What's up, YouTube? This is B for Life 23B, just showing you guys my ECX Revenge Type E. I'm going to do a quick review. Let me start off by saying this is no TLR Lozi 8 3.0. This is no Mugen, but for $399, this is a badass car. We beat the hell out of this car on a 3S, and it took it and took it and took it. Didn't break nothing. Didn't bend nothing, so I highly recommend it for the price point. Alright, let me show you guys the car real quick and show you guys what I think about it. Alright, one thing I know I'm going to have to definitely upgrade in the car, but since it's so heavy, definitely going to upgrade the motor. But I mean, it smashes as it is, but as you can see, this motor in here, you know, it's got that fuse, the dynamite fuse, the 2500 kV. It's kind of, you know, a short course truck motor, but you know, it needs a little more power. The servo could be a little faster, but you know, it makes do. Probably eventually get another servo. One thing I was a little disappointed in it though is where they put the switch. As you can see, the switch is right here. There was a couple times I had the car flip over because you know we were smashing the hell out of it. It flipped over and somehow it ended up hitting that switch and turning off. The first time it happened, I didn't know what happened. Hit a jump, came down, flipped over a couple times, and the car just shut off. Then I walk over and notice that it was a switch. So, and that happened more than once. So I think I'm going to have to probably eventually move that switch. That's something minor though, you know, nothing major. You know, the wheels, you know, they got some good traction for, you know, these wheels. I will eventually upgrade those, but I mean, it grips pretty good. One thing about one of the upgrades I did, if you guys watch my other videos, you know, I did the front and rear sway bar. This front sway bar, as you can see here, it can't stay in these tabs. I noticed when I was building them, unlike my other kit, like they didn't go in the tabs real well. Like they were kind of loose when they went. And when I built my Techno, like they snapped it and they wouldn't come out. You know, I called Horizon and stuff about it. They said I had to send them a picture and stuff, and I wasn't gonna deal with all that, you know, for $7. The back one stayed in. You know, they're pretty good. So what I'm going to do is pull these front ones out and deal with them to see if I can snap them a little better. But I don't think they were made real well. Like, but I said, besides that, I mean, this car is excellent. As you can see, you know, I'm running that Dynamite. It's the Speed Pack, the Platinum Edition. It's a 3S, the 50C burst. This car needs at least a 30C burst for the car. So I went with the 50C. So, I mean, it has a lot of power. This battery's badass. I mean, this car had tons and tons of power. So, it's an excellent car, guys. I would highly recommend it, especially at the $400, man. You cannot get in an 8-scale buggy for $400. And let alone, I beat the hell out of this car. We were jumping it and flipping it over and over and over, and nothing broke. Every time I take out my slash, I snap something on my slash. So, you know, for $400, I highly recommend this, guys. Alright, man, I just thought I'd do a quick review because I've got a lot of questions about this car. You know, guys, go ahead and post your comments and do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button for me, okay? Alright, YouTube, have a good one.